Good afternoon or good evening. I hope you're well today. Labour have launched their local election campaign today, and they put out this communications on X, formerly Twitter, and I wanted to run through it point by point. It's a disgrace. They say they are securing our borders. That's the first thing they want to tell you. They are securing our borders. Stopping the boats smashing their gangs. That's what they are doing. According to his tweet, Two-tierKeir, disastrous. According to his tweet, you can rest easy. There isn't a migration crisis anymore. But the facts say differently. The facts show that Starmer's small boats record is the worst of any Prime Minister since the crisis began. His plan isn't working, his policy is flawed, boat crossings are the highest on record, and it's all Keir Starmer's fault. Point number one of his tweet. Point number two in his tweet, more money in your pockets. Wages are up. Sleep easy, rest well. Wages are higher. Well done, Keir Starmer. But then look at the facts. Growth is lower than inflation. Growth at 1%, inflation at over 2% means that you are in fact poorer. So yes, you may have actually got more money in your pockets, but it buys less. And that is Rachel from accounts and her fault. So strike two. Let's look at point number three. Making our streets safer. Putting people in prison for nasty things they say on the internet is making the streets safer. Now, of course, to put those people in prison off the streets for mean things they said online, they had to release people early from prison, like dangerous criminals. Like one such dangerous criminal that killed someone the same day they were released. That's right, under disastrous, Two-tierKeir, dangerous criminals released early is making our streets safer, according to the British Prime Minister. Good God, who writes this stuff? Now you look at number four. More opportunities for our children. More opportunities for the kids. Well, as long as they're working class and not people that have got a bit of money. Because they put that wealth tax, that VAT on the private schools, haven't they? All private schools are now getting run out of business. Because even though all of the government went to private school and all of their kids went to private school, if you can afford to send your kids to private school, or what we call public school, actually, but you all know it's private school, they're going to make sure that's not possible. So that's how they plan to increase the opportunities for the children of this great country. Of course, whilst all the while calling dramas, fictionalised dramas, on TV, documentaries, and branding the white child and the white man as the source of all of Britain's problems. Yeah, going well so far, wouldn't you say, Prime Minister? Going rather well indeed. And then we move up the list. Let's have a look. What have we got next? Cheaper energy in your home. Is that true? I don't think it is. I do not think it is. Because we look at the cheaper energy in our homes, and what do we have? What do we have? Higher energy bills than anywhere else on the planet. Higher energy bills. Thanks to Ed Miliband and his, I don't know, net zero targets, putting our money into green levies and into untested projects to, I don't know, bring about the communist revolution a bit quicker, I suppose. I mean, that's the aim or the goal, I would imagine. They don't want you better off. They don't want you in control of your own money. In fact, they don't want you in control of your own country. And then you go to the bottom thing. They think they've got an NHS built for the future. They really haven't. They really, really haven't. My NHS, I'll give you a little bit of a inside track on my NHS experience recently. I wanted a doctor's appointment. Went to Icicle Knickers on reception. She wouldn't give me a doctor's appointment and I needed to see a GP. My GP, I wanted to see my GP, my family doctor. My family doctor is no longer my family doctor. They've changed my family doctor, my GP, to a different doctor. This doctor I've got no relationship with. I don't know this doctor from a hole in the wall. I'm meant to accept this. They didn't even bother or see fit to notify me. They've changed my doctor. And I couldn't even see this fabulous doctor because the triage decided that it wasn't appropriate and it wasn't necessary. So that's the NHS built for the future. No face-to-face interaction with the doctors that you built up a relationship with over decades. There's things I've told to my doctor, my previous GP, that I've never told to anybody else because it's that personal to me. That is the NHS that Keir Starmer wants. We interact with a triage and you get your prescriptions from a little drop box and you don't even speak to the doctors anymore. So no, I don't think I will be voting Labour. I don't think anybody should be voting Labour because it is an absolute scandal and an outrage. What Keir Starmer's done to our country, and he's not even been in power for a year. Vote them out of the councils, vote out all the MPs, make sure Labour is consigned to the dustbin of history. They are a disgrace. Now if you like this video, let me know, comment below, maybe like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day and thank you for watching.